If you invite one person that's kind of disagreeing to your text, then you can invite that whole group. Then if you push the limit to go to that next group, then it's like, well, fuck, you invite one, you guys go, oh.
No, I better not put that in there. Ah, come on, sit.
Do you want more ended?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I should. Yeah, I'll move over a little bit.
Yeah.
As long as I'm not in your way. Let me see. There it is. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, leave it there. Thank you. Still half an hour. People won't be ready to come yet. I do not know why, but until last game, the chat on the YouTube did not work. I saw nothing. 150 people watching the game, nobody talking. I thought something wrong. Halfway through last game, all of a sudden everybody talking now. Right now it works. She does not sit still, that girl. She's always up running around. Tell her, sit down.
Last night,
Yeah.
finished practice. We know the somebody take the player phone.
Really?
Yes, still.
Oh.
And they
Yeah.
went to Paris.
Right?
The situation.
Right.
And yes, maybe 1 hour came here, Paris.
Police, yeah. Yeah, I don't say you want to say it like yeah, Lauren and I over here. We'll say the cops. What cops? Cops. You know, cops. Or I call them pigs. Pig. Yep. Insulting. Yeah, because I have had bad experience with police before for not my fault. People that have that experience call police pigs because they constantly sit around, eat donuts, drink coffee, do not work. Pigs. So we say if there are police around, you go, I smell bacon. Yeah, and I heard pigs. Okay. But if you do not know them, do not say it. You get in trouble.
Yeah.
You get in big trouble.
Okay. Do not say. I'll show you.
Ooh, you crap! Dropped it.
Yeah, yeah. See. It's chibi.
Right. Oh yeah.
My our rabbit. Watching the road.
Oh, and there's
Yeah,
you over
And then it goes on about how and then later on
Canadians.
Go. Oh, yes.
I put my grip on and I walked over to the door and I'm like, oh, I'll just stay out here.
Yes.
Girls going
Already.
6 weeks. Sorry? Okay, yeah, the ones that are the Alberta. Oh, good. Are they playing it? How are the roads? I'm supposed to be going up there. Yeah. It'll be better.
Yes. And one more.
Said he was hoping there was going to be some other shit in there, but oh no,
The guys will be available.
Yes, okay, yeah.
Yeah, for my DSLR. They're still looking for him.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to go up They should. First picture, good picture of it. They should find it. Roads were nice and clear. Yeah, they were clear last night. I was worried. One, yeah. Yeah, they were saying that it was going to be. One in the chat. Is that you, Megan? Type something in the chat. Let me see if it's working. I only got to show an arrow like after in Israel. It's like a 20-second delay. There's a delay about 20 seconds before I see anything. Better Instagram delay almost a minute. Really bad. I think oh, gone. No. Oh, it moved. Playing for somebody else, but I don't know what sheet he's on. I don't think sure is there. Yep, tournament. Here they come.
Okay.
Yep, they're starting to come. They see players on the ice now.
Ball one.
Yep.
It's only like $1,100. Come on, Mark, you guys good?
When the game starts, it should get up to about 30, 40.
Okay.
And then people come in and out. And eventually, by the end, about 150 people will see it. But the number goes up and down.
What's that? Oh, this.
I better go get a drink too.
I don't remember.
Be right back.
Okay.
It was in a brighter fine. What's it, brighter going. That'd be good.
I don't know. They were free.
The team that's
Yeah, Brad Walker. I beat Brad.
Oh well, see you around.
Actually, it was 2 hours happy hour. 2 hours.
if you want, I don't know if you want,
Jesse was
you wanted to move down a little bit.
Randy handled the wall. Like it,
Like a gap spot, like, so we can come on and I should be like, my friend does that with
No, but I don't know if that's the case.
I definitely know. I would say probably like 90.
Oh,
I think we're all.
Good curling.
good going.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I can do lots of point out songs and catch
Yeah, there's a couple times. But I don't know why. Oh, yeah, that's kind of
I thought
Do you feel like your dad gets like? Can I get a Mai Tai, please?
maybe not. Maybe not.
Okay.
It's okay.
Thanks for sending that text to friends.
It's okay. We all have enough.
Text that landline. I don't know. I can clearly see myself.
Every time they look up and then they call a shot.
When my skating, I'll be back early tomorrow morning.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all
I
five.
suppose that could really calm down the muscles. Yeah.
That is always last
I have heard from really, really tight muscle conditions, especially in the middle, that would help.
I know, that's what I kind of want
여기서 출신인가?
It's funny, all the tapes up there. I mean, the near head credits for sure. Yeah, they're tall.
Feeling on the back 12, so there's no
Yeah, I was thinking about Madison's speaking technique yesterday. She's in my batch, and she said that the first curling coach she had to hold the group quite a bit. And the last guy I'm not entirely sure that I need that, It seems like she really doesn't. She's by far, and I don't mean to speak ill of her, but plainly she's by far. So next week,
it's pretty easy to be sober on that.
I started kind of making some lesson plans for our practices, just to kind of keep track of all of the techniques that we're working on at any given time. And what I'd like to work on is I'd like to work on 20 minutes or so picking up cups. Halfway between the house and the log line, and you'll have to slide out and you have to pick it up outside of your body, and then slide out. And if you can't slide out and
It's gonna be crowded on the night draws, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Beat club. Yeah. Red Deer, nothing else to do. Come watch curling.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how
Yeah.
Bar's got a whole bunch of money.
sliding out onto 2 logs.
They probably have ice time.
Wouldn't mind another 14 bags of Hawkins here.
Half the guys are.
Mike, check. 1, 2, 3. How about the chat? Is that running? Anyone alive in there? Give me some good news. Tell me someone's alive in the chat.
I think so. I think
Hear you loud and clear. Thank you, JR. Been having some issues with audio and chat all day. It only got good last game. It's just good to know it's running. We're about 10 minutes away from the start of the game. Second practice just underway now.
Everything's working.
That could be a good game. 7. Hey, you notice that Jamie Cooey and Marty Fry is playing for him this week. Brad Jacobs' team. Yeah, I saw that online the rosters. I thought they made a mistake. No.
I'll bet you think I bet you $5. I just want to have you got Marty, I got that's how bad you should go.
Yellow team with the black
We can alternate. We can alternate who picks. Alternate picking sheets.
이렇게 많이 쓰는 거 같은데 계속 얘기하는 거예요.
Right here.
Yeah, he was out We're gonna die. We're gonna get. Still, he's still allowed to calm down. We're gonna go. What is this? Say something happens, you kinda gotta go.
Yeah, I did good. I did good. Maybe he just needs it.
Yeah, I know, but then you just call me.
He'll just come out. Oh, well, no, he's supposed to throw me. Yeah.
He's just hanging out on the boards.
Yeah. Well, he took a slide out of that. Probably a bit of both. Hurting.
A little bit of a delay. This game is going to be starting later than some of the others. A couple games in the draw already underway. We'll be ready to go shortly.
Coaching for the house.
Well, he's just coming off a slam.
I'm back. Hello again, Megan. Still got a few minutes to go here. One more time with 12 games on the ice. 6 in the men's event, 6 in the women's. We're on sheet 6 with the women's A event quarterfinal. Gim v. Richards. It'll be Team Gim from Korea throwing the blue stones, while Richards will have the yellows. We still got some people filing in. This game is going to be a good thing I got this headset microphone. There is a lot of ambient noise up here in the lounge at the Red Deer Curling Center this evening. It's a cold, snowy Friday night in Red Deer. Cannot think of many better things to do than sit down with a pint and watch a few rocks get tossed. We are down in the fourth quarter of the A event bracket. Winner of this one gets the winner of Chisholm Silvernagle tomorrow morning in the early draw 5. The loser will drop to the B event and play Barber tomorrow in the early afternoon draw 6. Other games in this draw: Scheidegger, Shori, Galusha, Nakajima. There's a couple of games from a lower draw, I believe. Yes, a couple of B event games. Stubbs, Kaufman, and Just v. Smart. There will not be any C event games until draw 7, the late afternoon draw. Tomorrow, that starts at 4:30. Draws tomorrow will be at 9:30, draw 5, 1 p.m., draw 6, 4:30 p.m., draw 7, and 8 p.m. is draw 8. Those are all Mountain Time.
Oh, you don't know the name. Yeah, no, they do it after. They just extra. Leave the numbers over. Just put we'll know in a bit. Not yet. 06. 460. Well, thanks. Okay.
It's cold already. Oh, yeah.
He's all of the guard.
It's the backward back. Oh, okay.
You're so distracted.
As long as the other skin is the same. We are still on a start delay on this game. The LSD is just being finished in the second practice. All 11 other games in the draw are underway. But we should be underway here on sheet 6 shortly.
Just wait till we put the
It's the first game for Team Gim since Thunder Bay last weekend and a quarterfinal finish in the Grand Slam Tour Challenge Tier 2. Has brought the team to 15th highest in the World Curling Tour Order of Merit in terms of points earned this year. They're now 25th in the world and one of the top 4 this year. Playing Team Richards, ranked 104 currently. As the game about to get underway here. All right, boys and girls, buckle up. This team is known to give people gray hairs. You are about to see why. Everybody else, hurry up and file in. Game is about to begin. Jamie Coo's team is right next door. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Playing Jeremy Hardy in that game. We're going to be keeping a close eye on Sheet 2. That's Irene Shorey and Casey Scheidegger, the other seeded team left to play. As well, we're keeping an eye on the Chisholm Silver games. The winner of that one will get the winner of tonight's featured game. Tomorrow morning, early draw, 9:30 a.m. Mountain. Nothing like playing the late game one night and playing the early game the next day.
I like the Teflon one is just.
With the conclusion of the last draw, the first C event matchup is set. A C event quarterfinal, Daniels v. Marthaler. One of those teams is going to be going home 0-3, and that will be in draw 7 tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. I have no idea if we're even going to be showing that one. Probably not. That is the same draw the A event qualifiers are going.
Oh, you're currently winning.
Chad, I'm going to put this to a vote. In the event Team Gim loses this game, which game do you want to see tomorrow morning? De Jong Holland, Yoshimura Brown, or the winner of Scheidegger Shorey against the winner of Galushin Nakajima? I got a feeling either the Yoshimura or Nakajima team is going to win that vote. But just type it into the chat. I'll leave that open until the end of the game. But if Team Gim wins, we'll be showing their game in draw 5. Choices. Yoshimura Brown. I knew it. First one I see. I would not blame you, especially after that game in the last draw. What a tilt that was, wasn't it? Wow. Game against Varnes. And on an end sheet, too. That's usually the bad ice in a rink. Put in my vote for that, too. Let's get a little zoomage going on here. Whoops. Oops, hang on. Camera adjustment. Hang on. What's that? Can you see something now?
Oh my God,
Team Gim and Team Nakajima. Yep, you betcha. You know what? I'm going to have to zoom this out a little bit. I can't get the camera to stick where I want it to. I think that's about as close as I can get it in. Need to invest in a tripod. Actually, I believe... Yeah, Nakajima is playing right now. Just trying to find where they are. There they are. Sheet 4. Couple to the left. Couple to the left. Give you some updates on that one. Of course, they're playing Team Galusha. It's a rather interesting matchup there. Nakajima playing alongside Chiaki Matsumura, who was with Satsuki Fujisawa at the 2013 World Championships at the Volvo Arena, Riga, Latvia. There's a little pointless trivia for you. Yes, Team Nakajima in the blue, yep. Blue and black, that light blue and black. Although not as nice as the Team Yoshimura jerseys, you gotta admit, those are pretty sharp. Team Nakajima, 42nd in the World Curling Tour Order of Merit right now. Team Galusha, 68th currently. It's definitely the upper team going into that one. Out of the 28 teams in this field, 15 of them are in the top 70 in the World Curling Tour Order of Merit. One of the advantages of this being the only event in the World Curling Tour calendar in a week. Won't take out weight on the camera. Jump scare. Rip headphones.
Leave their skimmer alone.
Concentrate a little more on the commentary with those rocks on the far end. It's going to be kind of hard to see on the camera right now. Currently sitting 2 blue in the house. One left side 4 foot, the other one right side 8 foot. Long guard, just right of center.
Evan has knowing has to be discussed. Sends passes. I was sitting over there like it was just like fire game
Black is blue.
As the last Richard Stone was a hit, and the shooter rolling away. Draw comes in, it sits right side, just short off the pin. Well buried.
I like it.
Black is blue and red is yellow.
There are some very interesting conversations going on in the lounge here around me. Curlers and alcohol. Interesting combination in life. I'm not one to say anything, though. I got a Big Rock Trad Ale sitting right in front of me as the double clears out the blue stones. One sitting wide open as we come down to skip stones here in 8. Or sorry, in 1. Why did I say in 8? I called 3 games already today. Very famous sports gear designer, designed his merchandise creator. Let me see that again. Daphne, are those jerseys available online by chance? I know a lot of gear online now. If it's out there, I would buy one like now. Stop the stream and buy one now. Ice has been 3.5 feet all day on Ross, but very fast. I'm gonna go. Now you're kicking the cameras. They're not. Well. Disappointing. First of the Richard Stones here in 1.
I already ordered a coffee jacket. Let's get like a thick tape. No, it's funny. It'll be like Davison Meister.
Silvernagel scoring a deuce in 1. She is up 2-0. And Just has opened up with a single on Smart. Those are the only scores to report so far. And note 1 just going up. Scheidegger has 1 on Shori. That after 1. More scores coming through the Nakajima game, as well as the Stubbs game. Those are both blanked 1.
Alex.
Final stones on the way in 1.
I'm looking at dark hair girls. Jamie.
was like those people. But you know what? I agree with it. Like when I first started working, came out one time with a I came over with restaurant, great. Well, it is a rule. Like, I'm looking at this one. I guess if I stayed up and I got past like 90
So I was thinking that too, yeah. Go, 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 go. This stone is digging in a hurry. And it's going to come up top 12? Yeah, full 12, center line. Now a draw with a late break. Needs full 4. It would get Richards a deuce to open the game up.
It was when I was young too.
She's only been serving us for like
A couple of scores from the men's event. Cooey opens up with a deuce against Hardy. 2-0 after 1. Appleman got 1 to open his game. Height scores 2 and leads Park 2-0 after 1. There's a hammer on the way here.
No, he like turned back a while. Yeah, he cracked a couple of
And it comes up well short. It's 1 yellow.
Just over now.
Lots of Team Yoshimura fans want to get it, but it's not on sale. That is actually really understandable. I think, let's be honest though, I think if those Team Fujisawa jerseys went on sale, they would outsell them by a fair bit. I got wheel down here so I could move in the camera. Sit down. No, floor's dirty. Yuck. Kneel. No. My Kimura, I'll bring a little towel, and I'll kneel on the towel. You be careful with those chocolates. A couple of them have cognac in it. It's the good stuff. The French brandy. It's good stuff.
I was that
Well, since the chat is working, let me ask everyone in the chat there, where are you all watching from? I'm just curious to see how far I'm reaching with this already. Don't mind me, I'm live streaming the game. If you hear me babbling, it's to them, you know? Sometimes I take a break the first part of the end. Easier.
I'm not taking good, bro. Yeah, I woke up and massive oh, so it is a steel tree. Oh my god, it's a steel tree now. They got it there for shot.
Right, I just looked up here and people, somebody told me it's up here. First 8 under. No. 8, got 8, yep.
And I think the problem is
What the Cardinals are, eh?
We made a continental I'm standing like this.
That's probably my favorite year.
Third Stones here in 2. That's right, back on the microphone. You were enjoying that peace and quiet, weren't you? So we're going to see if there's any scores from the other games to report in on. And I'm not seeing anything of note. You really got to dig. This one coming straight for the guard. And we got a wreck. Those of you aware watching on the right side, player short. Only 3 of them out there. And still giving Jeremy Hardy a run. Mind you, you got Ryan Fry ringing for you. It's probably worth 2 players on his own. And look at this stone walk sideways. Pretty much a nose hit there.
See you in the morning. We're safe.
Lots of the third stones rolling in, trying to bury it. Rock died in a hurry. Almost buried. Full 8, touching the 4. It is lying shot. What?
Yeah, in a wine glass too. It's a boot. Were you the loser?
And to add to that, Duke, once this channel gets big enough, I am planning on trying to get my foot into broadcasting a few provincials myself on here. You know, we'll have a full legit setup by then and all that jazz. Skip Stone's on the way here. Look at this rock. Taking a dive. Somebody just turned up the ambient stereo in here and I went deaf in one ear. Excuse me a second, I gotta fix that. Wow, that got loud in a hurry. Just kept on Does that really need to be that loud? Thank you. They heard me. Somebody's finally listening to me. Holy cow. So sitting one blue, now completely buried. Really have to scrub this one. Really cooking it. Can they get it there? No, they will not. Who's going to edge the top to 12? But now I really don't think you can get to that shot stone at all. No point in even going for it with only one stone left in the end. This one is sailing a bit. A bit more. And out the back. And it's a draw. Piece of the 4 for 2 and the lead. And here comes the hammer into. Looking for a piece of the 4, any piece of the 4. Kim Soo-ji still young, cooking this thing the whole way. It is very light. Not going to give up on it. Damn, you're plowing it to get to the other side. But it will come up short. Full 12. It's only 1. It's a tie game. 1 apiece heading into 3. Other scores going up. And Smart has drawn the level with just 1-1 after 2. It was a 3 in the second from Shori. She's now up 3-1. There are going to be some people very happy to hear this. Nakajima with 3 in the second. After a blank, she is up 3-0. And Stubbs is up 2-0. That game, where is it? On Kaufman. That after 2. And Chisholm Silvernagle are level after 2. That's not gonna work either. I'm gonna have to do it the hard way.
Bring that out. No, bring up
like we rep like 70.
I'm going to get more gray hair today. Game. More gray hair. Watching them. More gray hair. Watching them. Every time.
We have, so where do you buy it
This is last rocket.
Chad with the heat. I'll show you. Throw it that hard.
And actually, there's a hole there. Line, hard line.
I'm well like big hard.
This is a Hail Mary knock.
Ski.
I think maybe only two.
Had to step away there. A little bit of a beer refill. You know how it is. We're already into, looks like Skip Stones.
I'm thinking it's three. He'll count himself.
One yellow sitting back button, a blue welded to its right side, and overlapped guards in front of it.
You guys please mark the scores. Mark.
What's your drink?
Yeah, buddy. What was it?
Cook it. Cook it. Light again? How can you be light on ice this fast? What are you? Wow, light on the draw again and on ice this fast. Maybe the middle sheets, it's a little warm out here and it's slowing up a bit. Slowing up, that's a phrase I never understood. It should be slowing down, shouldn't it? Okay, my inner monologue is coming out over the microphone now, guys. Professional commentary. Let's put a poll out there. You guys have seen a few games now. We're the sharpest dressed team out there. I know there's going to be a few people, they are good, but are they the best that everyone we've seen so far? I'm not letting the chat go quiet, guys. Somebody type something. What? Last two stones to the end. And it looks like you're going to take some time talking about this one. Alright guys, your choice. I can leave the camera as it is for the far end, or I could just do a manual zoom, but fairly warned, you're going to have a bit of shaky cam if I do. Chat, your choice. Which one am I doing?
There, that's next now. We cut Good one. You get
Not the worst thing, give them the one and take the hammer back.
We gave you that game. We gave you the game and you lost.
Your intern.
Okay, go, and then okay, we have to come on
Really?
forward and backward.
Try
Well, 160.
Yeah. I don't even know why they were looking at the other side. Yeah, I was just finishing. I just have my portable charged up. No worries. I'd fully intended on doing that. I just had to wait. Live streaming on this phone to choose about 80% of my battery in one game. So, on YouTube, I started a channel just last week, live events and such.
It's a big job.
Doesn't look heavy. Oh, he's there.
Looks like an Uber to Morgan.
And the tab down the right side was good for 2. It is now 3-1 after 3.
Unless he has to. I don't think he would. Sounds like.
The guy went up and tried to get the dog up against him. He got close. Let the dog
When you see the machine
Yeah, I know. No, I can't. You're not verbal.
Yeah, they make one
I don't see each of the steps of each other, and that's
Everyone else
and also you can rotate these little arms so like you can get scratches so if I rotate the rods, you can but I just don't see
You probably watch everyone on TV. Get hurt. I did
our line doesn't have a
I get it just to say
it gets rowdy up here. Chat, I mean live audience for a few minutes, I guess. I'm back. Did you miss me? Into the fourth end. A 3-1 game here. Richards leading, throwing the yellow stones. I think that camera angle will work a little bit better.
Sounds like you want to stop. One more yellow away. Currently sitting one yellow. Back 8. So we are in third, stones in 4.
Just having a look across the way down to sheet 2, Scheidegger and Shorey in the fourth end. There's a measure going on. Just gonna have an eye on that as the hit and roll spins back for left over here.
Nailed it.
And the score has gone up. It's 4 for Scheidegger, and she now has a 5-4 lead after 4 down there. Looking for some other scores here as well while I'm at it. Stubbs up to a 5-1 lead on Kaufman. They're into 5. A couple of games still finishing up their fourth end. This one here, we're in third stones in the fourth end. Galusha has pulled one back on Nakajima. It is 4-1 after 4. As we are in skip stones in 4 on sheet 6. As this one spins in and spins away, looks like it's shot barely, but a touch would be enough to move it. Sitting next to me, the Team Gim coach's notebook has just come out. That is not a good sign. Is this light again? Light, but shot stone. Uh-oh. You're not happy. Nope. The look on a coach's face. You know. Get it? Another 4 inches on that one would have been beautiful.
Every show, every city.
So final yellow stone of the end comes down. Chad, I gotta ask, I know you guys can hear me, but what about the ambient noise up here? Are you guys picking up any of that? I have not had time to play back any of the videos, so I have no idea. This stone covers the tap back attempt. It's going to be draw full 8 for a deuce and a tie game after 4. And there's chatter, but it creates atmosphere. Yeah, it does. I just don't want complete silence other than my voice, because if I go quiet for any point, I just don't want dead air. I at least want something coming through, you know, Megan? It just sounds better. Like you said, atmosphere. There's another light draw. One. Just one.
They just really all their lives and the way you're going to make skin more than the way you're going to if you really get better at so I don't know if having that doctor really or if I don't even know if the paradigm is going to get us over something. It's not a chance to be. He doesn't know how to talk, and he doesn't know how to complain either. Which is the problem with me. He's very reactionary. He doesn't know how to,
Yeah, you're never good. There's no way to appeal without that. You could just rip that. Oh yeah, I'm good, Brad. Okay, another run a marathon now.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Very Vanderstreet. You know what? You can. Yes, asking for a bath. It's a great deal. Even if I lose on it, like, yeah, maybe 5
Yeah, he's grade 12, so he has to be. Probably play second. I don't want him to play any parts in the ice of a shot. Either he's skipping his everybody else's ice, or he's leaving the ice to skip it off. In either case, it's not an ideal situation. But putting him at second, so having it seems, if Thomas can play, either Thomas with the skip and then Jack will lead, and then maybe Jack, swap Jaden out, but I think I agree. I think Kenny should play the line share games. He should definitely do And so, not yesterday, but last week at practice, I asked, okay, who wants to be the two skips? And Randall immediately shot up their hands. And I thought, oh boy, this is going to be a longer conversation if this keeps up down the road. So I picked skips last week. Yeah, they should. I think Stubbs just took 3 or 4.
So I do the back.
Yes, you are seeing it on the camera to the left. One game has ended after 5. Let's find out the ramifications of the end of this one. That was B event game. Stubbs has defeated Kaufman in 5. Stubbs moves on to a B event quarterfinal and will play, let's find it, the loser of Chisholm Silvernagel, which is going on right now, and that will be in draw 6 tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Kaufman, meanwhile, will fall to a C event. Yeah, drops down to a C event game. Trying to write and talk at the same time. Not the easiest thing for me to do. I have no idea why. And she will play once again her next game in draw 7 in a winner go home situation. And her opponent will be trying to find it. The loser of the Just V Smart game going on right now. So that is the ramifications of that game. One game, men's game has ended. Height has defeated Park. The score at least 6-1.
Yeah, over here. Hey, bro, guess
A lot of times a good glass of vino will do anything to get you through a late drive.
Yeah.
I know that. Oh yeah, I am too. I volunteered at the 2017 World Mixed Doubles, 5 draws a day. I'd be there for the whole thing. Oh, I was. That was.
At the World Mixed Doubles in Kelowna?
No, the one in Lethbridge in 2017.
Oh, I see.
It got to be a nightmare. But so still 10 games on the ice right now. Into the 5th of a 3-2 game. Richards with the Yellowstones and the Hammer. Playing Gim with the Bluestones.
It's hard.
Long bar or left for long trail?
So I'm like, oh, why would you get
Oh no! Oh no, DJ, feel that.
What happened?
That's where we need a knocker.
Bit of a spill somebody took on the next sheet. More good news. The Nakajima fans out there, they got 2 more. And 6-1. That one could be over quick. Playing Kerry Galusha in an A-event quarterfinal. That one in the 3rd quarter bracket. Winner of that one gets the winner of Scheidegger v. Shorey. Right now, Irene Shorey leading 6-5 in the 6th. Just has a 4-1 lead on Smart in 5.
Takes it pretty seriously these days.
A hit rolls away from the guard, just a touch, touches center line. And it's open, but line shot. Back 4. Just has gone up 5-1 on the Smart. That one now in the 6th. That one a B event game.
If you spread them all out, that's not technical.
Winner of that one will play the loser of Galusha Nakajima and draw 6 tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Loser of that one will draw will drop, to the C event. But they will play Kaufman. Hold up, what was that in the chat? Viali, yo, how's it going, man? About time I saw you on a stream. You missed a lot already. You're welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Keep tuning in. I am here all weekend covering the Classic. And no, unfortunately, Team Fujisawa is not here. I know. You missed a barn burner earlier, the last straw, the Yoshimura game. What a tilt that was. Might have been the show stealer this week. Defeated Ronda Varnes by a single. Shorter hits, rolls over. They want to scrub her out. No. You can replay old streams. Absolutely, reality. And the Yoshimura game is one to watch. I'm probably going to watch one in the hotel later tonight. That was worth another look. Complete back and forth tilt.
Yeah, when you're on the inside, we're just doing a regular draw.
And I guess I should probably change the camera over. That end has ended. The end has ended. That just doesn't sound right saying. Here we go, guys. Better? I got trapped. That's only 2 minutes. No worries.
All I do, I just care about your health.
If I could score 8, they could get 3.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
See? GI province. I want to get something like that on our jacket.
This is the end. We don't have cards. This is
I was going to say, I don't have a card for this set.
6 point screenshot here.
Why second
You know your skin is fucking social media. You guys are really hard. Yes. Josh had a comment on something like why you guys are doing. Yes. Well, I don't know. Brett
No, Nick, but I went to the movie show 3 hours.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Interesting conversation.
Apparently it was 3 hours ago.
Tried to make and said, that sounds scary.
You guys should give us your down vote real quick. No social media.
Let it go.
But it was actually 3 hours ago.
It's a head game after 6.
He's rolling to nose. He's rolling dead nose.
So, what was spin on that? Man, there was a lot of spin on that rock. Did anyone else see that? Down home cooking on that one. And the notebook comes out. You done goofed.
Who getted it? Who getted it? Is it blue or yellow?
The hit and the roll over into the half barrel. Sitting far enough back, lots of room for the curler to get to it. And a game on the men's event has ended. With Muirhead defeating Sluchinski.
Only two things. Only two.
You know what you're getting by that guard. Okay, I'm starting to get a little nervous, guys. You guys know this is my team. Yes, that is right. I'm being biased. As we are in third stones here in sixth. This game was the last game of the draw to get underway.
우리는 그걸 뭘 보고 있어요? 이거부터 봐야 돼. 우리는 뭘 해야 돼? 왜 저거를 보고 있는 거야?
This is the last draw today. Opening draw tomorrow will be at 9:30. Of course, it will be on the air. Which game I broadcast will depend on the result of this game. If Team Gim wins, and here's hoping they do, it will be them against the winner of Chisholm Silvernagle, which is going on right now. And Silvernagle with the lead there. Should Team Gim fall in this game, it will be Yoshimura v. Brown. Either way, we are showing an A-event semifinal. The first quarter of the A event, De Jong, defending champion Amber Holland, they'll play each other in draw 5. Yoshimura and Brown in the second quadrant there. The two winners there will face each other in draw 7 tomorrow afternoon. We're in, I guess you could call it, as they say in the NCAA, the Elite 8. In the other half, heading to qualifier 2, Casey Scheidegger and Irene Shorey. That game going on right now, and Scheidegger has taken the lead. 8-6 going into 7. Absolute shootout over there. Kari Galusha and Sina Nakajima, they are playing right now. Nakajima has had her lead cut. It is now 6-3 and 7. Those winners will play each other in one semifinal tomorrow morning. Then the winner of this one and the winner of Chisholm Silvernagle. Other games in draw 5 at the B event: Deberstein v. Barnes and Hudma v. Zhang. As late into the 6th end now, third stones. Another shootout going on over in the men's event. Three-man Jamie Cooey with Ryan Fry in as a sub have lost their lead. Is now 6-6 in the 7th against Jeremy Hardy. The way that Gideon G gets right down behind the stone when she's calling a line. Look at this double. Just bumps it back just far enough to like fourth shot. It'll work for now. VL, you remember this. I'm sure you were watching the Fujisawa playoff game from Calgary back in October. You remember what I did for the playoff game? I had that down low camera angle right behind the players. If I show the Yoshimura game tomorrow, should I do it from down there? I've not actually sat down there for a game yet, so it might be something different to do. You'll know better than anyone else here what I'm talking about. Skip Stones in 6. A 4-2 game. A event, quarterfinal. Winner gets a winner of Chisholm Silvernagel tomorrow morning. Early draw, 9:30. Still 9 games on the ice in this late draw tonight. Is it watching? I can't remember. Tell you what I'll do on Wednesday. I actually have, thanks to Yuki Curl. I don't know if Yuki Curl is here right now, but I actually got from Yuki Curl recordings of those streams that I did from Calgary. I will upload those to the YouTube channel Wednesday, maybe Thursday. Depends really on when I get back home from up here in Red Deer. The rest of you that don't know what I'm talking about, stick around when the game is over. I'm going to keep the stream going, and I'm going to head downstairs, and I'm going to show you the camera angle I'm talking about. Unless you have either been in the Pinty's Van Zone during a Grand Slam event, or you have been, say, a volunteer at a major event and seen a game from directly on an ice level, you have never seen a game like this. Two stones left here in 6. Give him lies too. That second one there, top left. Half of the 8 foot. It is out counting.
Oh, you got it. You got it. That's a lot of. That's a lot of.
One stone goes away. Shooter rolls in. Talai shot. Ridiculously buried. And the hammer is going to be a draw for 1. Cut the lead to 1 heading into 7. Now, Yunji has been having trouble with her draw weight the whole game. Light on pretty much all of them. Every shot that I can remember, and this one is getting cooked hard. Are they going to sweep it there? They are not. It's going to come up light. 1 yellow. And a 5-2 lead into 7. Okay, now I'm worried. I'm done.
It was sometimes.
Boys, what happened with Deck first?
I don't know, but I was enjoying my free drinks.
Like these last two.
I know. Those guys with cards with big ends when they get screwed.
Like what happens here? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, that would be nice. That'd be. Wow, yeah, it's called online dating. Let's try
This is fantastic. This is so much fun. I love playing with little plays. Really? I lost like 10. Oh, what? I lost really
There's no free.
I know. Oh yeah. Trying to figure out if he wants to
My sister.
But swipe right on the bit.
Why?
Well, I don't know.
It's already working. DJ, where are you?
Oh my god!
Oh, yummy, mama.
I got it. I got Why are you still playing that song? Yeah, I'm playing Venom. Chill, Venom.
Like,
Type it into the stereo.
Like, why?
Bad habits, bad habits.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. I was quite sorry. Oh, yeah.
I need you to work on my medial gastro.
They need a little tappy tap to tap, give them a little bit extra. Where? Like, who, like, oh, it's a medial right here, right? Pretty close up. Yeah. Back here. No, but money.
Number of viewers always goes up on the last couple of events.
Did you ever watch
Okay, get out of here. Oh, look at that. Someone just has a straight cat here. Just like a picture of that.
that's all they have.
In the seventh end of a 5-2 game here.
Double BP's chicken wings.
so I had
I don't know about you guys, but for me, win or lose this game, it is going to take a lot of soju to get me through the rest of the night. case of soju in my hotel room. One case, 12 bottles soju. It could be gone before tonight. They play like this.
Because you are. That's the natural. Let those
It is a little tougher for me to tell what's going on at the far end. The overhead camera, both the overhead cameras over the houses are feeding a single TV monitor, and right now they have the switch to the home end. So what you guys are seeing is pretty much what I am seeing right now. Anyone too unsure on whose shot is? Well, your guess is as good as mine right now.
I don't like how guys, but 60-40, yeah, I mean, that's oh boys.
Second Stones in the seventh. Kim Suju with the takeout away. Just a gentle weight on it. And it's going to overcurl, get to the outside. It's going to overcurl past the guards. And sit opens 12 in the left wing.
He went to someone that never came out here before.
Hard to tell from back here, but there is a blue stone half buried left of that yellow sitting top 8. The one on the left of the two in the house. Third Stone's up now. Bump back gets rid of that blue. Should have gone. Yellow line 2. Both top 8. A bit of an interesting play calling style here for Team Gim as lead Sohyam and second Kim Sujin are both left-handers. While the back half of the team, third vice skip Minji and the skip Kim Yoon-ji are both righties. And of course, handedness of the throw can affect more than you would think how plays are called. Personally, the league I play in, it's the exact opposite. My entire front end, I skip, because of course I do. My lead and my second are both righties, while my third vice skip and myself, we both fire left.
It's almost one of those where the top row is not even actually, I really like it. Like, I think it's the switching yards.
Looking to remove the stone on the left wing. And they do, and it sticks. Full 12. Left wing. Last third stones in 7. As the Smart Just game has come to an end. In 7. Just checking for results here as, Just moves into B event. Quarterfinal, I want to call that. While Too Smart drop to game 63, they will play Kaufman and draw 7 in the C event. Win or go home. Nakajima with a 7-3 lead in 8 and a mess in the house there. Shori has come up huge and with a 10-7 lead on Schottiger.
I didn't say they were
Done.
early.
Done. Why would you do that?
Oh, I do it.
Murder my doesn't matter if you stick around.
It's like I wouldn't mind that.
It looks like another game has come to an end. I didn't even catch it. Or did I? Just double checking here. The Chisholm Silvernagel game has come to an end. Silvernagel has won that. So Robin Silvernagel will get the winner of this game. While Team Chisholm moves down to game 44 and will play Team Stubbs in draw 6. Three games left in the women's event tonight. Last draw of the day. All of them A event quarterfinals. Shori leading Scheidegger 10-7 in 8. We are in, want to say, third stones down. Nakajima leading in her game against Galusha. 7-3 and 8. And down here, Richards leading Gim in 7. This game, as I mentioned times earlier already, see on the scoreboard up there behind the plate, far end, 5-2, the current score. And the next game is in Skip Stones.
I'd be pretty darn
Don't get too ahead of yourself there, Viali. That game is not over by a long shot in Skip Stones. There are 6 rocks in the house with 2 guards up. It is not over there by a long shot. Mind you, one error could end the whole game. Good old curling, you can flip just like that. Looking for a cap. It's going to chuck wide. It's going to come through. That's a half error. Nakajima currently lies 1 over there. In this game, 1 more bluestone peeled away. 2 yellows, 1 top 4, 1 left wing 12. We're in Skip Stones. As a matter of fact, this is the Hammer in 7.
You ripped the ground.
And Nakajima's attempt at the takeout hits thin. And the blue sticks around. Galusha has the hammer over there. Yeah, we are still in the 7th over here. The Nakajima game is in the 8th, though, Viali. And it's the hammer in 8. And Nakajima fans, you are not going to be happy to hear about this. But it looks like a hit and stick for 4. Oh yeah, there's tons of room to get through that. Doesn't look like so much from my angle, but yeah, there is room. That one could go to an extra. Let's set up this side here. Oh my god. A few stronger words that are being used right now, Viali, especially around here.
Yeah, that's to win. Fuck me, that's to win the game.
And here comes the tap. Doesn't even have to be a full hit, just has to be a tap. They're through both guards. It's a tap, they get it for 4. And yes, people screaming overtime, yes. Galusha and Nakajima are going to an extra end. After a blank of 1, Nakajima would open with 3 in the 2nd, then steal 1 in the 3rd. Galusha would come back with 1 in the 4th. Nakajima with 2 in the 5th. Galusha would answer with 2 of her own in the 6th, Nakajima with 1 in the 7th, and Galusha smoking a 4-bag to send it to overtime.
See that 30 minutes.
Still 5 games left in the draw. Having flashbacks to the 2017 World Mixed Doubles. Exactly, Valley. I was just saying, I remember the 2017 World Mixed Doubles. I was actually volunteering at that. And it was the gold medal game. Switzerland v. Canada. Canada with Joanne Courtney and Reed Carruthers were up 4. Switzerland without a power play and the hammer coming home. It was either Canada led by 3 and Switzerland got a 4, or Canada led by 4 and Switzerland got a 5. I can't remember exactly now. Numbers elude me. But Jenny Perry and Martin Rios ended up winning in front of a Canadian crowd when the Canadian crowd were sure that Reed and Joanne had that game won. You can never count out the Swiss in curling, especially mixed doubles. And the Cooey Hardy game is ended. 3-man Cooey getting the win after a double takeout with the hammer in 8. 1 men's game left, way down on sheet 11. Can't even see who it is from over here. 3 women's games left. We got Shadia Shori. Shori leading by 2 in 8 without the hammer. Nakajima and Galusha in the extra end. And over here, oh, look at that. It was a steal of 1. And this game is going to give me a few more gray hairs before the end of the night. And a few empty bottles of soda. 6-2. Richards leads in 8. And they just whip 1 away. Trying to drag one into the wing. Gotta get it there. And they will. Drag it as far right as they can. This has turned into a long evening. I have been here since 8:45 this morning. And it is currently 20 after 10 local time. And that one is over. The Shori Schottiger game is over. And Irene Shori has pulled out the victory. So she will play the winner of Galusha Nakajima in draw 5. Casey Scheidegger, another seeded team, fall in the quarterfinal. They drop to the B event. Well, they will play Rourke in draw 6. So now, I think an argument's going to brew because I think we know who's going to win this game. But that means that both, well, Sayaka Yoshimura is going to be playing tomorrow morning, but what if Santa Nakajima wins? Both the Japanese teams are going to be playing the same draw. So I'm going to cover one of them. But they are not playing each other. Honestly, I did not expect Nakajima to still be playing. I thought they would have been beaten that game, honestly. But they do have the hammer in 9. As another guard goes bye-bye. And first and third shots on the right wing are now uncovered.
Friday night practice. Fuck, I love my life. This is the best thing ever. Like, go to your practices, and love you,
You can tell I am not happy. I've gone real quiet.
So what do you think? Here, Jacobson. You tap yellow. Push yourself up. Or you just do a straight takeout and give him all the time. Yeah, they're really solid.
One more guard out of the way. Except the guard now rolls to the other side. And an option opens up.
Hey, that's unreal. It almost looks like her nose looks like it does, like your nose comes down like exactly from what it does look like. A little flavor saver there too. He just gets the dirty.
Gotta figure a way to get 4 out of this.
Yeah, they should be able to get around the top yellow. And if they do that, there's no possible. I don't think there's any way to do it for changing the teams.
There's gonna be another one out front.
If you play the tap and somehow leave Shane this crazy triple
You can see the way that she's moving around. She is out of it. She's tired. She knows this was not good. That's something I noticed now since I started live streaming. I noticed like the way that players move, how they are feeling, like what they're thinking. She's sad. She knows. She thinks they have already lost. That is how she is moving. So, not sure how to say it in Korean. Psychology. No. It's understanding how other people think and what they are thinking. Yeah.
There's no way you can
I'm done.
It's good, okay?
I'm gonna call the stream here. We'll figure out what camera angle we are gonna do tomorrow morning. It will either be the Yoshimura game or the Nakajima game. I will see you guys then. Guess I should tell you what time. 9:30 Mountain Time tomorrow morning. Ugh.